hello guys, welcome back with a new video. And today's video we are going to discuss the very basic topic of the English grammar, which we commonly call the parts of speech. However, in linguistics we call part of speech word clauses or syntactical categories or lexical categories. So these are the other three names of part of speech in linguistics. Now let's discuss why do we need to understand parts of speech. What is the importance to understand part of speech? What is the importance what part of speech are? To learn what part of speech are. Okay, so we need to understand part of speech because they help us analyze the correct meaning of sentences. They also help us find or determine the correct definition of a word, and they also help us construct a good sentence. For all these purposes we need to understand part of speech, and you know that the part of speech or among the first grammar topics we learn when we are in school or when we start our first English learning process. Okay, so let's dive into the topic. As you can see that there are four contents of the topic. The first content of the topic is definition of part of speech. The second content of the topic is number of part of speech. And the third content of the topic is a part of speech multiple jobs. And the last fourth content of the topic is major kinds of part of speech. As you can see that there are four content of the topic. If we make a single video for all these contents, then it becomes a long video and it would be a boring. Okay, so for this purpose we will discuss the first three topics, the three contents of the topic in this video, and we will make another video for the last four content of the topic, which is called major kinds of part of speech. Okay, first of all I'm going to provide some definitions of part of speech with you. The first definition of part of speech is it is a term refers to the role or place in a sentence. As you know that each and every word in a sentence has a distinct job to play. Okay, look at the example. I play well. So there are three words used in the sentence. Okay, the first word is I, and the second word is play, and the third word is well. And each word is a distinct job in the sentence. Okay, the first word is I. It replaces a noun and we call a pronoun. And the second word is play. It shows some action, so it is an action word and we call it a verb. And the third word is well. It is an adverb because it modifies the meaning of the well. Okay, so all these three words have different jobs, have distinct jobs to play within a sentence. And according to different jobs, different rules they play in the sentences, we divide words into different clauses, into different categories, and we call it the parts of speech. Okay, and we can define the part of speech in very simple words, that it is the classification of words in the English language into different clauses or categories according to their function performed in a sentences. It makes the same sense as the first definition. Okay, so no need to explain the second definition. And the third definition of the part of speech, according to the Oxford Dictionary, it is one of the clauses into which words are divided according to their grammars. It means that according to different position, different places within sentence, a word plays a distinct job. And we divide according to their grammar, their position into different classes or categories, and we call it the part of speech. Okay, such as noun, verb, adjective, adverb. And the Cambridge Dictionary also gives a similar definition. One of the grammatical groups into which words are divided, such as noun, verb, adjective. Okay, so this is the fourth definition of the part of speech. Now let's discuss the number of part of speech. As you know that different grammar and different grammarians say that there are 8 in number, and some say that there are 9 in number, and some say that there are 10 in number. Okay, so there are different number of part of speech and different grammars according to different grammarians. Okay, and the traditional grammar, there are 8 in number. As you can see that noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. And the modern grammar and the most recent grammar, there are 9 in number. As you can see that here article is considered a separate part of speech. Okay, so according to the 9 number articles, they become 9 in number. Okay, so according to the modern grammar, they are 9 in number, and others say that there are 10 in number with determiners. They consider determiners as a separate part of speech. So there are different numbers of part of speech and different grammars according to different grammarians. Okay, and we will discuss the most recent categories, the most recent classes, the most recent number of the part of speech, which is called the modern classification of part of speech. Okay, and we will discuss the 9 number of part of speech. The second one, noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and articles. Okay, now let's discuss multiple jobs of part of speech. And you know that the same word performs different jobs in different sentences. Why it is? Okay, so a part of speech can perform the jobs of other part of speech too, and they are according to their different circumstances or different position of the word in the sentences. Okay, it means that according to different position, according to different circumstances, a similar word can perform different functions in different sentences in different circumstances and different position. Look at the example work. Okay, what can be used as a noun or a verb? Work can be used as a noun, as a verb according to their different position. Look at the examples below. The first example, my work is easy. So here work is used as a noun because it is used as the subject of a sentences, and you know that a subject of a sentences is always a noun. As you can see that it is followed by the possessive adjective my, and you also know that possessive adjective is always followed by a noun. So here the work is used as a noun. And the second example, I work in London, work is used as a verb because it shows some action. It shows to do something in London. Okay, and it is followed by the subject I. So here work is used as a verb. So what can be used is two different part of speech. Similarly, look at the example well. Well can be used as an adjective or in adverb or in interjection. Okay, look at examples below. The first example, are you well? So here well is used as an adjective because it modifies the pronoun the subject you, the subject the pronoun you. Okay, and the second example, well is used as an adverb because it modifies the meaning of the verb, and a verb that modifies the meaning of a verb we call an adverb. He speaks English well. And the third example, will is used as an interjection because it conveys some strong feeling. In a word that conveys some strong feeling or emotion, we call an interjection in the part of speech. Okay, well, that's expensive. And similarly, but can be used as two part of speech, conjunction or preposition, according to their position or circumstances in a sentence. Look at the examples below. The first example, John came to the party but Mary did not come. So here, but performs the job of a conjunction because it connects the two clauses of the sentences. Joe came to the party but Mary did not come. Now here but works as a conjunction. And the second example, John came in but Mary. It means that Joe came in except Mary. So here but works as a preposition. Okay. So a word can perform different jobs in different sentences according to different circumstances or position within a sentence. Okay, so that's enough for today. We will make another video for the fourth content, which is called major kinds of part of speech. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. Thank you very much.